low-key sounds like Lilo. Hey, we're here today to check out the Lilo and Stitch official trailer. I'm not gonna lie, I had to do this for my elementary school self, man. I had to do this for my 7-year-old self. Let's check it out. I hope it's good. I really do. I really do. Even if, hey, you still got the TV show and everything.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
He is trying to find the police cruisers.
He took the red one. What hideous planet
Looks the same so
is
far.
caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star! I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
What the hell?
Is that David? This is coming out Memorial Day weekend? Oh yeah, I'm seeing it.
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
Down from
That
there.
looks like Nani.
Like an angel.
No.
But hey, if she's lying,
Control him. Hey, what are you doing? No. Dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
She low-key sounds like Lilo.
We are not
Loki sounds
keeping
like
this
Lilo.
thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That was close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
That's Stitch for you. That's really Stitch.
Agent Cobra Bubbles. We have a blue dog.
That's
to catch.
Bubbles? They got him as Bubbles? Bro. That's Pleakley?
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
Okay. Okay. That was alright. I'm gonna really I'm gonna try to be reserved and just wait for the movie to come out. Cause it looks good. Like, a lot of the times when I'm reacting to these videos, and even when I watch these and it's not a video, whatever, in my own personal time, I'm always watching it like, Disney, you gonna get this right? And it looks like they did it right for the most part. Even the voice actress that plays Lilo sounds like Lilo, kind of. So it's just gonna be really weird to kind of, the thing about moving from animation to live action. Actually, hold up. I just saw this comment. I'm sorry, it just caught my attention. Finally, this is it. This is it. Literally, shout out to Animanga Clandora. A live Disney remake I'm not dreading. I'm not dreading this. But I'm also like, I love Lilo and Stitch so much, bro. That's like, Lilo and Stitch is one of like my favorite Disney Channel TV shows, bro. That was one of them ones for me. One of them ones, like, if I had to do a ranking of the best childhood TV shows, that's one of them. It's one of them. That was like one of the first cartoons I watched as a kid that like really actually made me feel something. Like, oh man, I love Lilo and Stitch. I knew that was a good angle, but okay. Now that things look a little bit different, honestly, my final thoughts for this right now is just, yeah, I just hope this is good. Lilo and Stitch is a story, a movie, a TV show that all the above. I'm just looking forward to sharing that with my daughter when she gets older. So for me personally, I don't feel nothing right now about it. I've had other reactions where it's like, okay, Disney, okay, what you got going on? I know you trying to reboot, but like, what you got going on? So back to that comment, right? Basically, to kind of focus the essence of, I guess, the rest of this video on that, this is a live action remake that I'm not dreading. I'm really not. It looks fine. It's a different vibe though, because of the vibe that the cartoon has versus this, right? Versus the live action. There's a lot of personality that cartoons can create, but when you kind of transition from cartoon to live action, you can lose some of that. And I will say Stitch fits in the real world low key. Like, I'm not mad at that. That looks good. But then it's like the colorfulness, the way they emphasize color in Lilo and Stitch, and at the same time too, the details of the color in Lilo and Stitch, to where they kind of had, it's like, even think of the lifeguard, right? Oh yeah, I'm thinking about the lifeguard. I'm sorry. But just an example, right? The lifeguard, the shirtless fat dude that always fell asleep on the beach, he always kept dropping his ice cream. He never got his ice cream. Just the details of like the blonde hair on the lifeguard, swimming trunks, or like the swimsuit, or just, I don't know, it's just something very colorful about it that this lacks for now, but it's colorful enough where it doesn't feel like a bad DC film, if that makes sense. So, hey, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't really got too much negative to say. I'm gonna just keep an eye out and see what other trailers we get, what other teasers we get, really, because that's it. It seems pretty straightforward. I'm not crazy about Bubbles being played by damn, what's homeboy's name? Not Sterling K. Brown. Isn't that what's his name from the OJ trial from FX? Damn, I can't remember the man's name right now. I can't remember his name right now. But isn't he like Angela Bassett's husband, I want to say? Like, I'm not super duper confident, but I'm pretty confident. Like, I remember seeing something, hearing something like, oh, that's her husband. And then I was like, oh, that's her husband. It's like, oh yeah, Courtney Vance. Yeah. I have to look it up on my own real quick, but we'll see what happens. I don't want to make it seem like I'm being negative over a kids movie that, at least for me personally, it's not as deep as a Sonic or a Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Pokemon, Digimon. Like, it's not that deep to me. It's deep to me sentimentally, but story-wise, it's Lilo and Stitch. Y'all let me know if you're excited. I know I am feeling pretty good right now about this. I know I might sound otherwise, but you let me know what you think. Anyways, if you enjoyed this reaction and you enjoyed my thoughts on the video, the trailer of this, let me know. Peace. I want to bet.